when a spiritual person needs a financial increase, and we need them, don't we, every once in a while? Don't every once in a while you think you deserve a raise? Hello? Oh, you're just too humble to admit it, but you're good. You deserve more money than they're paying you there, right? So he says, give, and it will be given to you, good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, and it will be poured into your lap. For with the measure you use, it will be measured to you, or measured back to you, if you want to read another version. They seek financial increase through blessing. That's totally different. To seek financial blessing through our own means is we have to get out there and try to do all kinds of stuff to get a promotion or to do this or that. But when you say, my financial philosophy is that God is the increaser. So what I really want to do is I want to put myself in a position where I am, let me make the word up, more blessable. I want to be more blessable. I want God to look at me and say, that guy deserves a bigger blessing. And that's totally different than chasing money. Do you understand that, don't you? I want to put myself in a position where God can bless me more. Years ago, we were working. I know you're going to believe this, but we had this carpentry project going in a church we were pastoring. Can you believe that? And the church we were pastoring, it was actually our first AG church, and it basically just had an auditorium and 2 little rooms at the back and a couple of bathrooms, no place to do any educational stuff. So one of the first things we did, we drew up plans for an educational wing, and we started building it. And it's kind of always my philosophy, you can judge it for what it is I try to get enough money in the building fund to get the thing in the dry. And then you stop and you're having more fundraisers and try to push it out to the end. So we got the money and we've got the thing in the dry. And so I've got this building with a fellowship hall and some classrooms in it. And then I came to a point where now it's time, before we can close the walls, we got to put a central area unit in it. And I didn't have any money left. And so I'm just praying and seeking God, what are we going to do? And this guy called, he lived probably an hour away, and he said, Pastor Jeff, I hear that you need a central area unit. And I said, yeah, we do. And he said, I have what you need, and I'm going to give it to you. And I said, of course, at that time I hadn't learned that you just take it and say, thank God. I wanted to explore what was going on. I said, why would you do that? He said, what do you mean? I said, why would you just donate the central? You don't go to this church. You don't really know us. Why would you donate that? And I'll never forget what he said to a young man who was just trying to get this church up and going. He said, because I need more of God's blessings in my life. Because I need more of God's blessings in my life. That stayed with me to this day. I still think of that. If I'm in a position where I need more, God, I need more money. I don't mean to be carnal materialistic, but you see the need out there. I need my resource to go up this amount. My mind goes to that conversation. I say, God, how can I get more of your blessing? What could I do that would make you look at me and say, I need to bless him some more? It's totally different than I need to chase money.